gestures, and then like obviously when someone's sad, are we like, what the heck? I don't know, do y'all want to talk? So here's I really think that's a script.
What is a flash mob?
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 What's a flash mob?
What's a flash mob?
What is flash mob?
What is a flash mob?
What's a flash mob? What is flash mob?
What is a flash mob?
A flash mob is a gathering of people to create an act that includes singing, dancing unexpectedly.
An unexpected performance followed by a series of events.
Phone fog.
What's that mean?
That's our title. So it's basically how everyone is consumed by their phones, kind of like how fog slowly comes and creeps in. The same thing happens with our phones.
Suffocating in the red. Oh, okay. It means pretty much what, as we mentioned before, that you're drowning in debt and you're just in the red of, there's the black, the red, and the green and the white, whatever you want to refer to.
AI or not? The advantage or disadvantage of it, the capability of thinking on your own, either that or just rely on the internet.
Give every man thy ear, but few thy voice.
Hopeful positivity.
For as long as I can remember, I was always unsure of my life that I wanted for my future. I never had a dream job, aspiration, overall a great understanding of how to draft my own life to create the future I dreamed of. I never knew my purpose. I always felt like everyone around me was moving forward in life, while when I tried to do it, I felt like my feet were constantly being stuck in cement. I never tried too hard or cared too much when it came to thinking about my future life. Instead, I just rolled with the flow and let life draft itself.
The overthinker. As many goals and aspirations someone might have, there are others that want that as well. This world is cruel. You may want to do this or that, but it can be thwarted in an instant. It's not easy to attain what you want, and everyone may be out for you. It's easier said than done, dreaming, which is what everyone wants to do. But something may happen, and things can change. Something can go awry, and well, that's just life. It drafts on, but you still have to keep on pushing forward. It's a scary thought, but everyone must face it. Everyone must choose and persevere, even though we are drafting in what we call life. It is very hard to go on when there are so many negatives. You may want to look at the positives. Take what you have and keep going. It must follow the night, the day. Thou canst not be false to any man.
If music be the food of love, play on. Life and death. I can imagine my life being different and maybe even better. But my life has always felt like a draft. A rough draft. Lines crossed out, rewritten, smudged by my own hands. Every moment I live, I'm drafting something. And every decision I make, good or bad, it doesn't matter because it becomes another page I have to face. And sometimes I want to rip the page up and start over, but I can't. So like a rough draft, you learn to revise, to reflect, to look at the decisions you could have made, and you let them build you. To me, that's what drafting is. Knowing and accepting that you're not complete. And maybe there's something beautiful in that. Not knowing how your final draft will turn out, but still choosing to keep writing anyway.
The Stitch Mask. We know what we are, but knowing not what we may be.
Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind.
Pop star Pinky.
I keep telling myself that I'll get to it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll sit down with a clear mind and draft my life out, my goals, my aspirations. But tomorrow always ends up ending like today. And today I'm dealing with things that don't really matter much. It's strange how I let these small distractions take over. A problem I convinced that was mine even when it wasn't. My parents' past traumas that I think I have to fix, other people's traumas that shouldn't involve me. They pull me like loose threads. Like I feel like it's mine to fix. And it's ripping time away. My priorities are still untouched, like books waiting for me to read them. The truth is, it's easier because it's safe. I'm focusing on things that hardly affect me and don't demand me to change. I don't risk failure. The dreams I've carried for years wait because of fear. Because I busy myself while they wait. They wait. I'm beginning to realize that life won't wait on me. And I'll end up living a life full of effort but empty of progress. Maybe today I say no. Maybe today I will say no to problems, I'll say no to people, about my own habit of hiding. If I don't start drafting my life now, someone else will draft it for me.
Forest lady. Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. The most suspenseful thing in life is the unknown. To draft in life is to be alive. You'll never know when your final page is complete.
Ocean Harmony.
Mask of emotions.
Just life, also known as the dash, the dates on our tombstone, making a difference with our lives from beginning to the end. Life works in strange ways. We do not choose to be born. We do not choose our parents or the country of our birth. We do not. Most of us choose to die, nor do we choose the time and condition of our death. But within this realm of choicelessness, we do choose how to live. What matters most is the way we live. Respect each other, love, appreciate, be less quick to anger. Remember, we only have one life. Let's make it count.
Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none.
The Masked Charm.
Just life is the present as it is. The hurt, the anger, the joy, the sadness, everything. Not just the good or the bad or the pain or the pleasure, but everything. No matter how big or how little, everything in life has a role. Life is meant to be a roller coaster. There are always brighter days past the darkness, so do not be fooled by the negativity and be hopeful.
To live is to create, whether it be in film, art, music, or whatever you find yourself immersed in. I find myself most in tune with life when I indulge myself in others' creations. After a long day at work or school or a drive back home, the first thing I do is turn on a song that I love at the moment, and it automatically soothes me. Everyone around us is listening to different genres, artists, and songs, and even creating their own form of art. Life to me is creating something you love and sharing with all people regardless of backgrounds, and then doing it in return.
My life right now is full of new experiences, and even though I am a struggler, and I still feel happy and where I am heading. Moving to the United States to study was a big step, and I deal with pressure from money, classes, English, and being far from my home. I miss my country and my family, my boyfriend, but I'm thinking to them to give me the strength, and I'm learning to heading responsibility and my own build better habits and stay focused even when thinking feel heavy. Like these days are though, but I keep pushing myself because I know I'm growing into the stronger, more
confident and the independent woman. Thank you.
Timeless. Brevity is the soul of wit.
Have more than you sow. Speak less than you know.
Lifeless. My life right now feels a little bit busy and challenging, but I'm grateful for everything that's going on. I came up to the United States as an international student, but I feel lots of struggle, like far from family, money, and we have to do everything by myself, like to pay room rent. But yeah, I'm grateful and happy for everything that makes me to grow. Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none.
The Joker. Life becomes a reflection of choices that we make the moment we enter this world. And sometimes something such as stealing food from grocery stores, just because you're in an unfortunate situation, can lead to a long life of poor decision making. But in the end, it all circles back to choices. The ones we make, the ones we avoid, and the ones we never realize were shaping us up all along.
To thine own self, be true.